You know, another one of the really cool features about the new Lowrance HDS Gen 2 Touch units is the ability to do something I've never been able to do before on any of the Lowrance units, is be able to actually run two maps, which we've been able to do before, but on the HDS Gen 2 Touch, what we can do is actually run two maps, and each one of the maps can actually look at a different map option. Now, I've got the Lowrance Insight option built into my machine, and I also am using the Navionics Platinum chart, so I can actually see some 3D viewing and pan and move my camera or move my view around so I can actually get a better look at what I want to look at. I've got some better contours here on my Navionics Platinum that let me really see some fishing spots. I've got my photo overlay here. And over here I just have my regular Insight that I may want to use for navigating. So the ability to actually look at two different map chips, because if you spend a lot of time on the water, what you'll find out is every place you go, one map chip will be better than the other. But it doesn't always work for every place that a map chip covers. So there are places, one of the questions we get asked a lot in our seminars is, which mapping option do you use? Do you use the Insight? Do you use the Navionics Platinum? And the answer is pretty simple, yes, I use them both. Some places when I'm fishing, I like to use one. Some places when I'm navigating, I like to use the other. And sometimes when I'm in a different spot, maybe vice versa. So the information isn't the same on the Insight and the Platinum. Having the Platinum in your machine, having the HDS Insight built in when you buy it into the hard drive, then adding the Platinum chip, this option allows you to look at both of the mapping options at the same time, so you can use your unit to get the best detail. So another great feature of the HDS Gen 2 Touch units, the ability to actually see two different map chip options at the same time on your unit. And what's neat is each one of these panels is individually movable, so I can zoom in over on one side and I can really get into some of my fishing stuff, really see these real tight contours, while at the same time I may be zoomed out a little further on the other side to actually be able to navigate and actually see my next waypoint I'm going to when I'm fishing. So the ability to look at different map chips on both sides and control each panel individually, zoom in, zoom out, and the map I'm looking at really helps you catch more fish. All these little details on the HDS 7 Gen 2 Touch are things that are going to help you catch more and more fish every time you go fishing. Pay attention to little details around the water, you're going to catch more fish.